What is going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Can I Solo? So it's been a while since I've done this, but I've been super busy lately. Today's pledge is Blackheart Haven, so we're just gonna do that one. Not really a big deal. I actually have no idea if I could solo this one because I could think of a few things that'll go wrong. And where is this one actually? Bankerai, right? Alright, we're gonna solo this just because I don't really like doing this dungeon. It's not exactly the most fun thing to do. However, the only thing I could think of that will go wrong is probably the final boss, because he turns one person into a skeleton, and you can't heal, you can't like do anything. So I am actually using a new setup right now, so hopefully it's not too bad. It does have a little bit of self-healing, and I've been doing Maelstrom a little bit more lately, so mostly because of the Orsinium event that gives double Maelstrom drops, so that's always good. I don't know if I'll need much of it, but throughout my first run I actually did get a Maelstrom axe, so that's why I'm kind of switching up my build a little bit. It's nothing particularly crazy, so things could go wrong. Also, the new ultimate I'm using is the dual wield one. I'm actually testing that out a little bit just because people said it's good for like a lot of self-healing. Also, you hit like multiple enemies like that. It does quite a bit of damage. I have mine morphed into Rend. Alright. So, there's a thing I'll show you a little bit later when it activates again. When my arms, you can look at my arms, they glow red. That's when I know my Maelstrom weapon procced. And then that's when I know when to cast a dot, because my next dot, once that happens, does a significant amount of damage. So this boss, if I can get through it, it should be fine. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I'll get one-shotted. I just have to make sure to watch out for his heavy charge attack and not like stand in that circle. Okay, or that could just happen and I could die. Oh, the boss didn't reset? Alright. Fight the boss on the bridge, no big deal. His kick does so much damage. This is what happens when you skip all the ads. This is not the right way to be doing things. Okay, so I gotta figure out what the fuck. Where am I? I'm pretty convinced the boss is gonna reset. Alright, might as well just kill all ads. There are ways to do this, but when you're running it solo, things just happen. If you can get through this one area, you should be fine throughout the rest of the dungeon until the final boss. Why is there a Sea Hound right there? Yeah, but I'm convinced the boss reset already. Alright, so when he kicks me, I'm gonna be standing on this side so I don't get knocked off. Okay. Block this. And then get immediately kicked. This is why having a tank is good. But since we don't have... Oh, I just walk backwards. I do want that soul gem because I'm gonna need it for a Maelstrom later. No! Stop it. Fuck. Why did it die by the door? Alright, listen. I don't actually need the items, I just want the golden soul gem. So I think I could do everything up until the final boss, and then I just need to survive his like 40-second cast, which sucks. There are a lot of heavy sacks in this dungeon, but I don't know them all. So if I miss something or you see it and I don't, sorry. See, sometimes heavy sacks like blend in with things. Sometimes there's one stuck in that tree. I know that because I've seen it. Alright, so the way this boss works is sometimes if you can kill it quick enough before he like heals himself, that's good, but in my case probably not. They kill him before he goes into enraged form. Nope. Usually in a full group you'd have him dead by now. Occasionally there could be a heavy sack back there. Not really too worried. Alright, so the next upcoming boss is, I think, not the Roost Mother, but there's a mini boss you have to interrupt, otherwise you get like one-shotted or something. Saw a heavy sack in the crate. We're in the little tub thingy. There. Ooh, Dragonthorn. Just drop your AoEs and dots in the cross-section area, or the intersection. Kill everything. Sometimes there's a harpy that gets stuck in the wall because this game is perfect, right? I don't know. Why am I stunned? I can't use my abilities. They're all locked. hello. Oh my god. This is so stupid. They never fix it either. This has been going on for like years. So this boss, the way it works is you have to just interrupt it every now and then, otherwise his heavy just kills you. Probably best to kill all the ads first, just in case I do die. Endless harpies, no healing. I don't even know what went wrong there. I think just everything that could go wrong went wrong. It's like a knife blade. Pretty sure I just got overwhelmed by ads there. Remember, guys, dungeons are not meant to be soloed. I do want to try soloing Dragonstar Arena one day. Just, like, see how badly it'll go. One day I'm just gonna steal tornadoes and fall right off that ledge right there. Sometimes there's a heavy sack like right here or on the table. Yeah, I see one on the table. The thing you gotta watch out for in this boss fight is their fire, pretty much. Don't die to it. I'm gonna save my ult just in case I need it. Meh, never mind, just wanna burn. This is where being a vampire does not help. It actually just hurts. And I missed my ult because she teleported. Probably gonna teleport again. Whew, that scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So there could be potentially a lot of heavy stacks in the next upcoming area. I'm stuck. I'm just blending in, hiding in the background. There's one occasionally over there as well. So try not to aggro the boss just yet. Get them all together. Rend, infinite healing, YOLO. Alright, before we aggro, take a look around. Only a regular. Alright, so this is the second to last boss. I wouldn't really count this as a boss, it's just like a mini one. I just get debuffed from that. What do we have here? A regular chest. A heavy sack on here. You can always get something good from the regular trunk, so it's always worth opening. Another heavy sack. Nope, I think today was like a pretty bad day for it. Didn't really get much. Okay, so we're up to the final boss now. There's only one thing I really have to worry about is when he turns one person into a skeleton, and in my case it's going to be me since there's only one person. Alright, it lasts for a really long time, and he summons ads. So I have to somehow survive for 45 seconds once I get turned. Otherwise, just burn. Nope. I don't think I can actually solo this. I take way too much damage. I either have to kill the ads really fast. I wonder if this is actually soloable. No, can only kill 2 ads and... Oh, it just summons more? I'm dead. I'll give it a few more attempts before I call it unsoloable just because of that mechanic. I knew that was going to be a problem before I even started. I just wonder... I think the only way to do this is if you're a tank or have an extremely high amount of HP. I wonder how far we could pull him away so I could just jump down. What? Okay, so that's a reset area. Past this hill, I assume. Yep, the ads hit way too much. Alright, so we're going to consider this one unsoloable just because I turned into a skeleton. I think it might actually be possible as a tank, but that's about it. Other than that, I don't think DPS can do it. No matter how high your DPS is. It's just a little too rough. But that was a good attempt. I'll try to see if I could get someone to just help me finish it out. But with that said, this is actually the first one that I don't think I can beat solo just because of the mechanics. Interesting. Well, see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. And I'd love to see your suggestions for upcoming events. And with that said, later.